Give me more dark matter and a raging cactuar. I don't know. Counterattack? Something like that. So impossible really to say. So, let's head back and get me that heal because it's free and I have no encounters on. So all it costs me is time running back to the save point, which is really nothing at the end of the day. I have done so much work off screen that this, 20, 30 seconds feels like nothing. And I'm not done. Still have achievements to get. Still have tougher enemies to fight. Oh, we will see. We will see what I can do. But for now, what I want to do is head down here and fight Dark Yojimbo for a 4th time. Officially. Alright, we will start the same way that we always did. Haste. Haste. And protect. I was thinking about doing a blitz haste first, second there, but it's probably better if I just go for quick hit and save up for attack reels. I could transfer over if I wanted, but the penalty on time when it comes to the blitz haste is pretty big. Yeah, we're fine. I was kind of hoping that would bring him up to full attack reels, but not quite yet, so just keep on quick hitting. I wish it was higher on the list. After all, quick hit is kind of known for spamming. I'm not sure the game developers knew it would turn out that way, but still having it early on in the list instead of the last thing on the list would make this go a lot more quickly for me. Looks like that's all I'm going to get, but man, we are hitting him a ton. He is leaning over. As long as he doesn't primarily, well, only hit block you here. Attack reels are coming. Not yet, though. We do have to heal a little bit. That is necessary. Alright, everybody's able to survive another Wakizashi. Except possibly Kamari. We might heal him again. But, for now, attack reels. You notice that I have a very similar time at the end of it every time. It's like 15:30, 15:39, I think is the highest it goes. And I average around 15:35. Still kicking, huh? Good for you, buddy. We'll cure Kamari just to be safe. And then how about a quick hit? Oh, that was it. That was all it took. And that is Dark Yojimbo number 4 down. We're not done, though. He still runs off. He still runs off. Now, I think at this point it's just a straight shot. I think number 3 is the only optional area where Dark Yojimbo shows up. Screw it, I'm not running all the way back at this point. Somebody heal. Good enough. Still have over 700 MP, which means I only used about 300. I'll be fine. Oh no, he's behind me! But he did not get an ambush still. So, pretty much same strategy as it was before. No real surprises here. Haste. Haste. And protect. And then we'll start going for quick hits. Because I can. Does make it go a little bit faster for me. Daigoro out. Yeah, he's the only one without ribbon. So this is like the worst thing that could happen to me. He does have auto protect, but he does not have auto haste. So we need to put that back on. That's honestly the worst thing that can happen to me. But as you can see, it's not all that bad. That or his overdrive fills up, but I've never let that happen because that's instant death. Like I said, it removes auto life. So either you bring in an Aeon or you're dead. Bottom line. What do you got this time? Kozuka! So we got the full breakout again. On poor little Waka. So let's Asuna him. He is getting very close to maxing out his overdrive gauge, which makes me a little nervous. Oh, right. It's not Asuna, it's Dispel, right? We figured this out, and then I didn't do it anyway. All right, Dispel. Haste. Kiraga. Good enough. Quick hit. Last turn, buddy. Make it count. Wakazashi will count, but not enough. Kiraga. Kiraga. Yeah, he might need another one. Kiraga. And one more for good measure. Then back onto quick hits. Just to be safe. Just to be safe. Let's go for the attack reels and most likely finish off Yojimbo here. And down goes Dark Yojimbo. He used his best moves outside of Zanmato, but it wasn't enough. Zanmato is what he needed. A little bit more AP, more Dark Matter, and Excalibur. Sure. And we have won. And away goes the Summoner. We have done what we needed to do. If you skip battle number 3 and chase him all the way out here, he'll just run out the door and then you have to do it all over again. So just another panicked run in order to leave. But that is Dark Yojimbo done. I didn't get everything that I wanted out of those fights. Not gonna lie, I just didn't get them all. But honestly, at some point, I kind of stopped caring. The only person that still needs some kind of break HP limit is Yuna, but I have some blanks that will do the job, including some auto potions as well. So I can get that done. They have given me a ton of dark matter, so I should be able to show that off somewhere around here. So I don't think it's all the way at the bottom. I never really checked this kind of stuff, so I'm not entirely sure where the dark matter actually ends up on the list. There it is. I am now maxed out on dark matter. All right, fair enough. So I can easily put a break HP limit onto Yuna as well. But that is Dark Yojimbo down. It's time to move on to something that I'm scared of, but I've said that before. Let's head out.
We're counting on you, kid.
Now, I believe the easiest way for me to do this is to start at the Mihen High Road. So we will start there. I do have
Here we go.
the exact same party, but I went and got into a fight or two in order to max out the overdrive gauges again. Then I reset it back to Comrade. All right, so we'll start at the Mihen High Road. We will take the Chocobo. I don't care about money at this point. I don't think there's anything I need to purchase anymore. If all else fails, I can get something from Owaka's brother, but really at the end of the day, I have almost everything that I'm gonna need, I think. A lot of times, I keep on thinking, maybe I'll get some specialty weapons, but honestly, at the end of the day, the enemy that I have to fight at the end is weak to celestial weapons. They are the best weapons to use against the biggest, baddest enemy in the game, so I might as well just stick to them. But I have considered making my own. All right, so through the end of the Mihen High Road, remember, I very carefully avoided a fight around here before. Not going to happen this time. So, let's head forward and see these two nice people right here. Oh, I don't have no encounters on. Again, I forgot to turn that back on. Let's take out these guys. These are not nearly as difficult. They're not bad at all. Oh, 272 AP, thank goodness. Riku has that for me. The Devastator, there we go. All right. Yeah, one more step. It's the Dark Magus Sisters. And we need to make a break for it. We need to run. We need to motor. The Dark Magus Sisters are indeed after us here. And I think I need to make it pretty far here. Yeah, so one has given up the chase. But the other two are still coming. I think... Alright, getting away the battle will begin if your pursuers get too close. Run as fast as you can to thin out enemy forces. The screen will flash to warn you when pursuers are near. Not flashing means safe for now. Yellow, pursuers approaching. Red, capture imminent. Even if you can't see your pursuers, they will catch you if they get close, so stay on your guard at all times. We need to run, because taking out all three of these Magus Sisters at once is not something that I can do, basically. So, run, run, run. They are after me. And it is very yellow around here. Alright, I seem to have outrun them for a little bit, but the camera is changing in ways that I am not fully ready to anticipate. Alright, we're gonna keep running. We're just gonna keep running. Alright, one of them did give up. I believe that's Cindy that gave up. Which is good because Cindy's the toughest one. And we lost one pursuer! Hooray! We're gonna keep running, though.